Hey, hap, it's your boy, Mr. CJU, Mr. Credit Consultant, Mr. Real Estate, the Mind Coach. Welcome to Chris Joseph University. Right now, you are in the Credit Mastery course. So get your book out, get some notes out, get some paper out, get a pen and take some notes, because I'm about to drop some credit game on you that could possibly change your life. Now, it changed mine. I ain't gonna lie, it worked for me. So listen to some of this game and see if it worked for you, man. And I'm really coming after the people who really tight on their paper. I'm talking about the paycheck to paycheck people. I'm talking about the people who need just a little breathing room. You know, they can't call nobody to ask for some extra income to help them out. But what I'm about to teach you is how you can help yourself out. That's what I'm about to teach you. You understand? And to show you how to get up off that cash and come get this bank money. Because it feels good to use other people's money. I'm telling you, it's a real good feeling doing that. So today, the two terms we're gonna talk about in the credit game, which is very important, is revolving and leverage. I'm be laughing at my handwriting. These are the two big terms in credit, revolving and leverage, that you must know. Because this is what's gonna help you get up off that cash. Now check this out. Credit cards are not bills, okay? And when you understand these terms, you'll know why. Credit cards are not bills, they're tools. And you can use these tools, which are the credit cards, which are revolving accounts, to leverage your life or anything, your business, personal, anything. So use these other tools that I'm gonna teach you how. So, something that we can all relate to outside of business, let's go personal, let's talk about bills. Bills, everybody got bills, so let's go over some. Let's go rent. Of course, we got the rent. We got, let's say, lights. Let's go phone. What else we got? Let's just put our insurance in there, car insurance. Let's throw some water in there. Now we're gonna just throw out some numbers that we can use to make it work. Of course, everybody's numbers gonna be different. Let's just say rent hitting you for, let's say, 800. Let's just say lights hitting you for 100. Let's just say 100. Phone bill plan about $50, but you went out and got the iPhone and shit, so your phone bill about 100. Let's say car insurance tearing you up, sting you. I guess this is average. Let's just say they sting you for 200. Let's just say water hitting you for 50. Let's just use these numbers for an example. So what we got here in total, let's just say we got, what's that, 8, 1,000, 12. Let's say we got 1,250 here in bills that you gotta pay every month. You know, you gotta pay these every month, they sting you. But here's the key. Here's the good part about the credit tool. You see, when you pay these with your debit card, when you pay these with your cash, what happens? You don't get the money back. It's gone. It disappeared. The 800 going to the rent. The 100 going to the light company. The 100 going to the phone bill company. The other 200 going to, you don't get it back. So what you want to do is put your bills on your credit card. You see? So let's just say you got a credit card, CC, for 4,000, 4K. 4K credit card is not hard to get at all. At all. You go through the process with me. We teach you how to repair your credit, build it up. Over the course of time, we can get you a $4,000 credit card. That's average, that's nothing, okay? So we got $1,250 right here. Now let's say you took all of this and you put it on your credit card balance, right? So if we minus the $1,250, yeah, somebody with some math here, that'll get you about a balance left on your credit card, let's say $2,750, right? So that's what's left on your credit card, but these bills are paid. Now already, how does it feel just knowing these amount of bills have already been paid for the month? You see, so you know rent is usually due first of the month, but you know how it is, it be tight, you don't pay to the third. You trying to save them extra couple days. So let's just say at the beginning of the month, you done already knocked out all these at once. Because this bill could be due on the 12th, this on the 15th, this on the 20th, whatever. Let's just say you got them knocked out already. That alone gives you some breathing room, because now you don't even have to think that, okay, I know I gotta pay this when I get my paycheck, and I know I gotta pay this when I get my paycheck. I know my paycheck be tight, so I might not be able to pay all of it. Knock it all out on the credit card. Just knock it out. So let's just say you make $900 every 2 weeks. You see? So you're making $900 every 2 weeks. So when your paycheck comes, $900, let's just say you take $625 and put that towards your credit card balance, right? Because you gotta pay the credit card back. You gotta pay it back. So let's say you knock out the $1,250 with $625, which is then gonna make your credit card balance what? 12, that's half. So it's gonna make your credit card balance now $625. How much you got left from your check? Let's say, how much is that? $275. Okay? Oh, $275. That's how much you got left from your check. So you using your check to pay off your bills. That's what your check pretty much is, and you always tight. You don't have much money left over because you got to pay your bills. But the bills are paid. Now you just worried about paying your credit card off. So now you only got half of your balance left, and you got $275 left in cash. Next paycheck come around, $900. You minus another $625 out of your paycheck, $275 in cash left over, and you use that to knock off your credit card balance. So now you didn't knock that off. You get the $4K balance back. It went back up. See, that's the thing about revolving. Revolving means it keeps turning. It don't disappear. See, if you would have just skipped all this I said, like, that sounds stupid, I ain't doing that, cool. Well, if you would have paid that with your debit card, that money gone. But see, because you paid it with your credit card, you get access to the money again. So the $625 or together the $1,250 that you paid on your credit card, you can use it again. It didn't disappear. So let's just say that you'd have paid it off and an emergency happened. Your car get towed. Something going on with the kids got sick. You need an emergency. Now, like I said, if you'd have paid it with your debit card, you ain't got no money to go handle the emergency. But because you used your credit card, you paid your credit card off, you got access to that money that you spent, you can go use that and go help yourself out. You can leverage yourself. Now, of course, it'll put you back into debt with the card and you have to pay it off. But I'm talking to the people who don't got nobody to call. There's some times in your life that you were in a jam and you need extra money. You can't call mama, you can't call daddy. So what most of us do, I see it every day. What you end up doing is, because you don't know any of this, you don't have access to any credit, the first thing y'all gonna do is go get a payday loan. You go over to Speedy Cash. You go over to the cash store. Hey man, I'm in an emergency. I need a quick loan. So they sign you up. They get your 2 weeks paycheck stubs, blah blah blah. They give you the payday loan. The interest rates are enormous, 7,000%, whatever they be charging on them things. And they want you to, you ask them $500. They give you the $500. They want you to pay it in full the next 2 weeks. How you gonna pay the payday off loan in full the next 2 weeks when you got more bills coming? So then you end up paying a payday loan in installments. And then the interest keep on hitting up. And then your bills coming. And then you gotta pay a payday loan back. Now you jammed up, and guess what? You default on the payday loan, and then guess what? The payday loan goes to collections. Now that's one of the collections hitting on your credit card. Your credit profile. That's what we want to stop doing. Because y'all borrowing money anyways. See, so many people scared to use credit as a tool because of the whole, I'm gonna be in debt. I don't want to. You already in debt. What you mean? This America, we in a debt-based society. Everything is ran off debt. This whole country is built off credit. You the only one that ain't using it. There's a difference between good debt and bad debt. I'm trying to teach you how to use some good debt, which is coming from a revolving account, which can leverage your life. You see what I'm saying? So get off of the payday loans. Put these cards in your pocket and use them as a tool so you can have your own support. You see? So let's get back to him. So let's say you done paid off, you done got the balance back to $4K, you good. and then you was able to save, because you only did $625 out of each paycheck. So we got, what is that, 550? 275 times 2, 550. Am I off? Cool. So you got 550 cash left over, and just think about it like this: to have your bills already paid and to have a couple $100 left over, that's already a win in itself. But I'm sure other people, you got other bills. You probably got your car note, groceries, such and such. Well, then you got this cash here that you can use for that, but I still wouldn't recommend cash. Whatever little other expenses you have, you can backdoor, put that on the credit card, and then backdoor use that cash to pay it off. So this means you're not stuck. You can just keep on moving. The checking account that you're using, the debit account, that's not helping you at all. This is activity, exercising your credit. This is where you want to be. So all it is an extra step. I'm not really telling you to do nothing different than what you're already doing. You already got to pay your bills. All I'm saying is take an extra step and put the bills on the credit card, and then backdoor take your debit card and pay off the credit card. That's all I'm saying. So you ain't got to be worrying about stuff no more. It's already paid. You already good to go. That's where you want to be. Now, there's more though. There's more benefits to doing this method. So let's just flip over here. Regardless of the numbers, that's one credit card. So let's say that 4K was with Amex. Okay? And you've been doing this method for a while. Amex might be like, hey, well, we encourage you to go double that limit. So you can even double this limit with Amex after a while because they see you're a worthy person. But let's just say you got other credit cards. I'm gonna teach you how to get more. Let's say you got 4K with Bank of America. Let's say you got 4K with Wells Fargo. Let's say you got 4K with Discover. You see, let's just stop right there at 4. 4 times 4, y'all was at 16. So let's say you just got 16K access to credit. Now, nothing changed in your life. You ain't getting no promotion, you ain't got no extra bread, you ain't just getting no extra cheese. But you got, just because you followed the strategies and principles on building your credit, you ended up getting 4K with each one of these cards. Because when you do one right, if you do one right, the other banks come calling. Believe me, they come call. If they see you handling Amex right, you paying your bills on time, Bank of America gonna be soliciting to you, hey, come do that with us. Wells Fargo gonna be like, hey, come get one of my credit cards. Discover gonna be like, hey, come get one of my credit cards. You be like, yeah, go get them all. Go get them all. Get access. Get this is your money. These banks want to go get it all. So now you got 16K in access to credit. So now you can do, hey man, I'm gonna put my rent on this one. Shoot, put the lights, water, on this one. I could throw the phone on this one. Shoot, this Discover, I could not throw the groceries. I could throw the groceries on this one, the daycare, but I could throw this. So now you can leverage, the other term I told you, you can leverage yourself across more revolving accounts. So now, as we went on the front, you had $27.50 on one card, which making that balance pretty high because you put everything on one card. Once you get access to more credit, you can spread them out over more cards so the balances won't be high on one card. So when you do this, you can keep your utilization under 30% because that's where you want to be. That's the average. You always want to be under 30% of your credit card balances. That's why you want to get more credit. See, some of y'all are so scared to get more cards. I'm gonna get into more debt. No, we ain't going shopping with the cards. We not going to buy the J's with the cards. We not acting a fool with the cards. That's why I told you we got to get our mind right. This ain't for play. I don't help people get access to credit just so they can run it up and mess up and they got to come back to me to get it credit. We using this as a tool, remember, for your life. This is to help you just get you some breathing room to where you're not jammed up paycheck to paycheck and can't do the things you need to do. This is gonna help you get there, but this is gonna take discipline. And it's gonna take a certain mindset to be able to make this work, but it's really easy. You just spread your bills out over your cards. And then when you get your paycheck, you go back and pay these cards off. So that's one of the benefits of working one card, you get access to more cards. There's more benefits though. There's more why you want to do this. See, when you paying with your debit card and your cash, there's no activity to that. No one really cares. The bills you paying every month, you're not getting nowhere with that. But when you start using activity with these cards, there's perks that come with it. Not only the perks of getting more cards and increase your limit, you got something called cash back rewards. Cash back rewards. Meaning these banks will give you money for paying your bills. You ain't getting cash back rewards off your debit card, fam. Amex will give you, they gave me cash back. I would pay my rent with that Amex card over and over. Use my debit card, pay it off. They'd be like, hey man, you got $42 in cash, because you get points. Every dollar you get a point. You know your rent hitting you for $800, get $800 worth of points. So now I'm turning those points into cash. They say, hey Chris, you got $45 worth of cash back rewards points. What you want to do with it? You want to use it towards your balance? Or do you want to deposit in your checking account? What you want to do with it? You want to turn it into a gift card? I'm like, man, it's something I want to do this weekend. I want to go to the movie this weekend. Go and shoot me that $45. I can go use that on something. Boom, cash back rewards. Something else I like even better than cash back rewards. Travel rewards. Bam, bam, bam. Everybody trying to stunt for the gram. Now, wouldn't it be better to stunt for the gram off some travel rewards points? Man, I went to Vegas last year. My boy hit me up. My boy's getting married, and he was like, "Hey man, we going to Vegas." I said, "Man, it's short notice, man." I looked on my Chase. I ain't even got Chase on here. You gotta get a Chase card. I looked at my Chase card because I paid my bills on that too. Man, I had $270 worth of travel rewards points. I booked through there. Boom, free flight. Free flight. I said, bro, I can come. I ain't even gotta pay for it. Simply because I did that one extra step. Putting my bills on my credit card and paying them off. Chase shot me a free flight. Boom, I was gone. Come back, doing the same thing again, my points back up again. Then what you do is you connect those points along with the airline points. Oh man, that's a whole nother thing. I'll just throw one more in there. Hell, you got hotel points. Get you some free stay. You see, you can spend your cash if you want to, but when you understand the perks and the benefits that come with credit, over time, I guarantee you, you will get off that cash. Everybody running through that cash. Let's run it through the banks. Let's run it through the banks. Let's get some activity. Let's get our credit profile strong, and let's build some accountability and some responsibility that's gonna help us going forward. Because with all this going on, in 6 months to a year, we turn this 4K up. That 4K turn to 8. This 4K turn to 8. This turn to 8. This turn to 8. 8 times 4, we got 32. Turn that to 32. Now, how much could you leverage yourself? And you ain't changed nothing in your life. All you did was got some knowledge. All you did was got some information. This is how the wealthy moving. They don't worry about their cash. Now you got 32K. We go back to that term. Let's go back here real quick. Go back to that term leverage. Now I went from 4K. I stayed with Chris at CJU and learned some more. Now I got 32K. Now I can leverage. So shit, bills good now. Big man, I ain't worried about no bills. I'm swiping down on them bills. I ain't worried about no bills no more, boy. My access to credit crazy. I paid it off. I'm gonna show you how to get the car 0% interest 12 to 15 months anyway. Now you got that extra 32K. Now you get to leverage. Now your friends like, hey, you trying to do an investment? 10K, we can turn that around to 12K, make you 2 bands. Man, I ain't got no $10,000 cash. I got 10,000 in credit. So I'll teach you how to turn your credit over to an investment. You leverage your credit to take the 10K off your 32K, take the 10K out, put it out there, do an investment, come back with the 12K, pay the 10K off to the credit card. You took the 10K out here, did your flip, got 12K. Hell, you out of the 12, you pay the 10 back, and you profit the 2. You put that in your pocket. So you done just generated money off your lines of credit. Who you gonna call that's gonna give you 10K, bro? You ain't gotta call nobody no more. You got it in your pocket. Stop calling your mama, bro. She ain't gonna help you no more. Stop, hey. Your gal, she tight with you, bro. This here, getting access to credit, you can, hey, stop selling your ass. You can stop. You don't need a sugar daddy no more. Amex, your new sugar daddy. Bank of America, your new sugar daddy. Wells Fargo, your new sugar daddy. You ain't gotta sell that ass no more. You can stop that. You already got the thousands. You good now. Holla at these banks, they treat you better. They ain't gonna put their hands on you. These guys are good. You treat these guys good, not only do they take care of your bills, they give you rewards points, and then they up your living and give you more money. These the guys you want to deal with. Banks ain't racist. They don't discriminate. White, black, blue, they don't care as long as you got your game right. So you can stop all the worry. You can stop all the paycheck to paycheck. You can stop begging. All you gotta do is get you some game. Now I know there was a lot here. Just go back, watch the video again. Look over the numbers. Start thinking about your bills. Start thinking about your paycheck. And start thinking about how I can use revolving accounts. And start to leverage myself and get on this other side that everybody else living. And figure out the difference between good debt and bad debt. And start to help improve my life. Stay tuned for more. We're gonna go back in depth more and more. If you didn't catch it all now, your boy got you. Mr. CJU, Mr. Hap Hap, Chris Joseph University Credit Mastery Course. You're gonna get way more than credit repair here. You're gonna get the whole credit game, baby. Holla at your boy, Hap Hap.